everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the GPD WIN3. Now I know I'm a little late with this one, it has been out for quite a while, but Ploy Lab asked me if I would like to take a look at it, so I said yes. So we're going to do an unboxing and then have a look at the machine itself. So the boxing, as you can see from GPD, it's quite nice, black, not a great deal to it, quality, innovation, extreme service. And then inside the box you have the console with the charging adapter and also the lead. So the actual charging block itself that you get, even though I'm in the UK, I did get a, I think it's an American one, this US charging block. They did send me an adapter to go with it, which was quite nice, and that changed to a 3-pin UK. The actual charging cable itself is quite a good quality one. It is USB-C and it is quite a long cable as well, so you'll have no problems with that. But yeah, it's actually quite nice quality. So you also get the usual instruction manual. Again, it's quite a small one. The majority of these instruction manuals aren't really worth reading, to be honest with you. There's not a great deal in them. It's just has a few things about the specs and a few things about charging and so on, but yeah, I'll not be using that, and I doubt if anyone else will be. So we'll just put that to one side. This video is actually just an unboxing of the WIN3. The full review you can find on the Something New Reviews website, as it is quite an in-depth review on there and it would take too long to do on a video. So we do have two variations of the WIN3. We have the i5 and the i7. It's the i7 that I've been sent by Ploy Lab. Both have 4 cores and 8 threads, with a maximum frequency of 4.2 gigahertz and 4.7. They both have the GPU, which is an Intel Iris Xe graphics, with a maximum frequency of 1.3 gigahertz. Both have 16 gig of RAM, and both have 1 terabyte of storage. The WIN3 really is geared up for gamers. The handheld is equipped with 2 analog sticks, your shoulder buttons, and a control pad and action buttons. This does mean that you can play the majority of your games without using an external controller, though you can connect one if you wish to. Whilst it does work, I did find that some games through Origin wouldn't work with the controller setup. I found them to be incompatible. However, if you do go through Steam and play the Origin games through there, then you should be okay. But it was a bit of a faff on to get it all set up and running. It's not a simple pick up and play machine as what you might expect or might hope from a gaming handheld. Stick and button quality is very, very good. So are the shoulder buttons. You also get a fingerprint ID scanner on it, the usual select and start buttons. Again, very good quality. There's a good weight to the handheld as well. D-pad I found absolutely fine. The sticks, I'm not sure how durable they will be long term, but they certainly feel nice when using them for shooters and so on. You can add an additional SD card for extra storage. The 5.5-inch touchscreen looks really, really good. It has a resolution of 1280 by 720. Whilst this may not sound like a great deal because of the size of the screen, it really is impressive when you're playing games. I played Battlefield 4 and it looked absolutely amazing on high settings. On the rear you have the large grille for air circulation, as well as 2 additional buttons. One can be set as an escape, so you don't have to keep pushing the screen up. So yeah, overall build quality and everything is absolutely fantastic. Nice and heavy in the hand, but not too heavy that it's going to cause issues when playing games in a long term. But yeah, really, really good. When you first switch it on, it's exactly like a PC. You'll go through the same setup as what you would with any Windows device. One thing that I did find, which I wasn't that keen on, was the way the keyboard doesn't actually have any keys. It's flat and it works on a touch sensitive and haptic feedback. Sometimes it was just unresponsive. I was typing something and it wasn't showing up on the screen. You're certainly not going to be able to use it for PC gaming the way you would on a normal keyboard, so you will have to use either an external controller or the built-in controllers into the machine. So if we look at gaming performance, the Win3 works extremely well, both for games that you've downloaded as well as streaming games. It's also fantastic for retro gaming as well. I played quite a few GameCube games and PS2 games, which worked really, really well. Overall, very impressed with quality of the gaming on the Win3. The i7 works fantastic, and as you can see, the graphics on the Win3 are just absolutely outstanding. Most of the games that I played were at high settings, with no frame rate drops at all. If you're playing graphically intense games, you will find that you'll only get an hour and a half to 2 hours, which isn't fantastic. However, playing anything else such as GameCube games and so on, you will get considerably longer, around about 7 to 8 hours, which isn't too bad. You will get a lot of people comparing the Win3 to the likes of the Nintendo Switch because they are both portable. However, what I would say is the Win3 offers so much more and is a much better machine. Obviously, price-wise, for something like the i7, you're looking at well over £1,000 compared to a Switch that you can pick up for £300. So really, it's not something that you can compare the two with. However, portability wise, the Switch is lighter and easier to carry, whereas the Win3 is quite heavy. But you are getting a fully functioning PC here. The Win3 is really, really versatile. You can buy an optional dock, which PloyLab sent me. That allows you to plug it into an external monitor. You can plug it into your TV, use additional controllers. So it is a fully functioning PC, and it's a very powerful one, built into a very small handheld. I would advise anyone wanting to have a gaming PC and one that is portable to to buy this. Yes, it's over £1,000, but you get what you pay for, and with the Win3 it's a fantastic machine. So thanks for watching everyone, and see you next time.